What's going on, everyone? Today we're going to be watching and reacting to American Horror Story Season 6, Episode 2, which again is titled Chapter 2. I think this whole season's just going to be like that. Each episode is just a new chapter. And yeah, the first episode was very interesting. This whole season seems to be taking a very different style with its structure, the way it's kind of formed like a documentary, which is interesting. I'm not opposed to that. It's different, and that definitely breathes some new life into this series. And 6 seasons into it, I feel like it's a perfect time to breathe some new life into it. So I'm looking forward to seeing where this goes. Let's check it out. If you want to see the full uncut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. Links that will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Let's watch.
I didn't think it could get any worse.
Wait, that little intro there, is that showing scenes that we're going to see in this episode? I don't know. I forget if they did that in the first episode or not. Okay, well, this is coming right off of the end of episode 1. Dramatic reenactment.
I'm the queen of every hive.
Yep, so that was Kathy Bates' last episode.
I am the spear of battle. Ooh, but I am both the tree and the lightning that strikes it.
The spear of battle. Oh, what the hell are they doing to this guy?
I never thought about what could be in the wilderness, hiding in the dark, or...
Maybe they're not ghosts. Maybe they're literally just people who live out there. I don't know.
Justice demands penance for his betrayal, for he is but a cloven beast, rotting in the mire and muck.
What the fuck? They're putting the pig head on him. How is this gonna last 8 more episodes? I'd be getting the hell out of here right when I see this. Again, I know the whole money thing, but this is like a lot. Wait, was that? No, that wasn't Lady Gaga next to Kathy Bates, was it? Oh my god. Oh, is that Matt? Oh no, it's okay.
Lee brought her to the hospital, and when she woke up, Shelby told the police a lot of wild stories.
They're not gonna believe her. It is a lot to take in, obviously, but it seems true to me. Well, we saw it, so that's different, obviously. I think she's just happy to be away from the house.
I think it was one of the mountain men. The whole thing was an elaborate hoax. They are desperate to scare us away, Matt. We can't let them. We can't leave. Not when every cent we have is tied up in that house.
All right, she doesn't want to leave, okay.
Looking back, I understand why the court gave Mason full custody. What kind of mother does the things I did during those times? I didn't want to bring her to the house, not with everything that was going on.
Oh, wow. Maybe not a good idea, but oh, well.
But I was really trying to reconnect with Flora, regain her trust, that special mother-daughter bond. I figured if I kept her inside and kept a close eye on her, it would be all right.
Well, I'm assuming it's not going to be all right then, if she's talking like this. Who's she talking to?
Me?
Hey, baby. Who are you talking to?
Priscilla. She's my friend.
A ghost?
I heard this happens a lot with children of divorce. They start making things up.
Yeah, I don't think that's what this is.
So what were you and Priscilla talking about?
She's gonna make a bonnet for me just like hers if we help her.
Bonnet? Help her do what?
Make it stop.
What? Make what stuff?
She says she's tired of all the blood.
Oh my god. Is that a bonnet? I honestly don't know what bonnets are. Is that one? I think so. Which would be very odd timing, you know.
She thinks I'm full of shit.
No, because she was there when all the creepy stuff was happening. She knows something's up.
She was in the basement with me when those
Yeah,
inmates
exactly.
came into our home and hung those things.
I know.
There's no way that could have been her making something up, you know? They just don't realize that it's got nothing to do with those guys. But I understand. I would be thinking the same thing. I'd be thinking it was those guys. But yeah, we know it's not that. There's the pig again. I think that's just whenever they kill a pig, right? Because that sounds like a dying pig.
I don't see anything.
Shh. Listen.
Hello? Who's out there?
Oh, God. That was a boar? Looked like a boar. What is she looking at? Oh, he sees it too. Oh god. Those look like intestines. It could be the pig's intestines though, right?
This was beyond having a cross burned on your lawn.
I don't think you're able to stop that fire. You might want to call the fire department.
Matt called the police and we directed them to the spot. This time, the cops had to believe us.
What if the fire had spread? What if our house had burned down? Would you have even bothered?
Hey, we're sending units around to track down Ishmael Polk and his sons. And once we find them, we'll bring them in for questioning.
Questioning?
Well, yeah, he can't just arrest them if he doesn't have any evidence that they did this.
Now, I'm putting a squad car in your driveway. You'll have 24-hour protection.
Okay, that's good. I think he's being reasonable here. I think he is. But something tells me the cops are going to get killed or something, and it's just going to be a nightmare for them because they're probably going to get blamed at that point, right?
Please.
Who is this?
They're hurting me.
Hello?
What the fuck? That sounds like Kathy Bates. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're definitely dealing with something spiritual here then.
Please tell me.
Oh, that's not Kathy Bates.
What the hell is this?
Yeah, I think this season is just like Murder House. I think it's what it's gonna be like, but with this house. What the fuck?
You've been warned.
Holy shit.
Thought I was dreaming.
I would think that too. What the fuck?
It's for Margaret.
Yeah, shit's getting real weird.
She shot us! He shot her, she's dead!
I couldn't understand how anyone could have gotten into the house. Not with a cop sitting right outside the door.
Yep, that's why they're ghosts. You could tell by his age, he's probably like a rookie cop or something. They always do make the rookie cops do these overnight shifts at the houses, like keeping watch. I don't know about in real life. I'm talking about in the movies because I never got into an experience like that. I don't, you know what I mean? But in the movies, they always get like the young rookie cops to do this, which it makes sense.
I don't understand.
Yeah, so some of the ghosts can make you see things, I guess, that's not actually there.
Is she ready?
Yeah, I think so. Seems to be playing a surprise game of hide and seek.
Flora invented her own special version of hide and seek when she was 3.
It's time to go, baby.
She wouldn't tell us that we were playing.
That's not safe.
Part of the fun for her.
I gotcha.
Where'd you go?
Yep, the ghosts can just disappear whenever they want.
I was offering her Mandy.
Oh, your doll? Why would you do that?
As a trade. So she wouldn't kill us.
Oh my god. Holy shit.
They're going to kill us all.
Wow, kids in all these movies and shows, they never give a fuck, man. Like, I feel like if I was a kid that age, I'd be terrified. Like, if I heard that, I wouldn't be sitting there, like, saying it all casually. I know some kids, maybe they're not fully aware of it, but I feel like I was when I was that age, you know? Like, if I heard that, I'd be fucking pissing myself.
How does an 8-year-old even know how to say that? Kill me last? I don't know what's going on in this house, but she's never coming back here.
It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. It's okay.
I don't even blame that reaction. That's like, that's terrifying, but it's obviously not her fault.
That's the day I fell off the wagon.
I'm sorry, Shelby.
She's drunk.
What the hell, Lee?
Did she do that? I don't think she did that. Ain't no way she did that.
I didn't do that.
Yeah, I don't think she did that. Oh shit. You know, those nurses, they kind of remind me of the ones from season 1 in Murder House. I don't know if you guys remember that episode with the there was like nurses. There was a whole story about them too, but I don't think they're the same ones. They just look similar.
I see her.
There's a lot of stuff going on.
Matt, there's something there.
Is that an underground hatch? Oh no. Don't go in it, dude. Don't go in it. Fuck that. Completely fuck that.
I sense something. Someone watching over me.
What the fuck? What were those? organs or they? I couldn't even tell. Oh sure. Dude, that looked like a full pig human thing. That didn't look like a guy with a pig mask on. That looked like a full on. Yeah, this is creepy.
We didn't know who that little girl was. The way she was dressed, we figured she had to be a member of that hillbilly Polk family. We were worried that maybe they put her out there to lure us into a trap or something. But we both felt that whatever was going on in that cellar, we were going to find out. The girl didn't lead us there as a trap.
Oh no, they're gonna watch this shit.
What was on that tape that she wanted us to see?
Who the hell's this guy?
I am not what I am.
Oh, it's him. What is his name? I forget the actor's name, but yeah, he's been in pretty much every season aside from maybe one of them.
I'm too afraid to go back into that house now. I fear that whatever malevolent force is there intends to kill me. I'm living here in this cellar. It's cold, it's smelly, and despite appearances, I am not crazy. I want to tell the truth, as much as I know of it. My name is Dr. Elias Cunningham. I am a professor at Bradley University. I came here 2 months ago to begin research on my new book, a true crime novel in the vein of Helter Skelter. My initial subjects were 2 nurses, Miranda and Bridget.
2 nurses we saw before, right?
They worked at an assisted living facility in Rochester in 1988. It was suspected, but never proven, that they were behind the mysterious deaths of 2 elderly patients. They quit their jobs before any charges could be filed, and they wound up here in North Carolina, where they opened an assisted living facility of their own.
God damn.
They wanted families who were tired of taking care of their relatives, families who just wanted a place to store them until they died.
Yeah, just like Murder House, there's a pretty long history to this house. What the fuck?
They chose people and murdered them because they were using the letters of their names to spell out their favorite word.
Murder? I don't know.
R is for Roger. E is for Eunice.
Oh shit, that's what we just saw before.
It's for Margaret.
Remember? I don't know.
What started as a sick sisterly game soon became an act of defiance against people, against society, against life itself.
Dude, he's giving a great performance with this tape.
The police were called to investigate the facility. Apparently, some relatives became concerned when no one answered the telephone there for 3 weeks. Bridget and Miranda were gone.
Oh shit. That is so fucked up. See, there's a long history to this house then. Oh, murder. Okay. It was. That's what I said, right?
Murder.
I think it was one of the first things I said it was going to be. I just thought maybe they were spelling it in the order, but I guess not.
They put in new carpeting, repainted all the walls. But each time they covered the letters, even if they looked away for a minute, the word would reappear again.
Oh shit. Oh. It's covered up?
M is for Margaret.
What?
Yup. Oh shit. He's gonna rip it off the wall.
What are you doing?
Oh, he's gonna find it.
It's here.
I like these characters. I feel like they catch on quick. They do catch on quick. Yup. Oh my god. I think it's time to leave.
There is an official story, and that story is about 2 homicidal nurses who killed 5 elderly patients and fled the country. They got away with murder, but I know the truth now, and I am convinced that is not what happened. They didn't leave. They were stopped.
And now there are ghosts there.
Before they were able to take their final victim and finish spelling murder, not by the police, by something even more evil than they were, something here. In the woods.
And so this guy, he left this tape. Oh, he left that tape in the underground area there.
But I'm going back in there.
Oh shit.
I don't know if I will survive.
Damn, with the jump scares.
Show yourself!
I like the found footage aspect of this episode, with at least with these tapes. Even episode 1 had some found footage with the stuff in the basement, so I like that. Incorporating as many horror genres as possible. It's always great.
What was that?
Fuck that, man. Oh shit. That was a really good shot. All right, things are starting to pick up. I still don't understand how this is going to be another 8 episodes. I feel like we're getting so much so fast. It's to the point where I don't know how they're going to stay there that long.
We wanted our money back.
You're not getting your money back though, probably.
Some nurses ran a facility here and they killed their patients under this roof.
Why are we finding all this out now?
When you bid on this house, you committed to buy the property as is. Any due diligence needed to be complete, but
yeah, they didn't really ask any questions, to be honest.
We found out about the nurses, Googled their story, but it doesn't correspond with our house. Why? Because you changed the street address.
I guess they wouldn't even have known if they asked.
you entered a contract with this bank, ma'am. I'm not a realtor. I've met my obligations here.
Yeah, honestly, I think they're yelling at the wrong guy. It's one of those things. You just got to let your frustrations out somewhere, but this is probably not the right person to let it out on.
We were trapped.
We'll never get back what we paid for this.
Those swamp people would buy it tomorrow if we gave them a holler.
No way.
Maybe. Put it up for sale anyways. I don't know. You never know.
All right, come on, baby.
I was looking at my sister committing a felony.
I just wanted to see her.
Does Mason know?
Mason does not control my life.
Legally, he doesn't control your life, but yeah, obviously, like, he has more say over their daughter just based on laws, you know, that they've established. That's sad, though. I feel really bad for Lee. Obviously, she made mistakes, and she's trying to come back from them, you know?
Me, you're a police officer, and technically, this is kidnapping.
I wouldn't call it kidnap. I mean, sure, maybe technically, but I wouldn't personally call it that. She's still her mother. She's not like, as far as we've seen, not abusive. Neglectful sometimes, sure. I don't know about abusive, though.
Yes, Mason, she's here.
Oh, Shelby called him? Which is fair. You just make sure, you know. I guess, yeah, maybe it is kidnapping. If he doesn't know. Okay, sure. I guess you can call it that. Nah, yeah, I would be pretty pissed if I was Mason. But that's what I feel like I'm able to do as a viewer very well. I'm able to see multiple perspectives and understand them, you know? Like, I understand her perspective. I understand his. I understand all the characters here, why they feel that way. And if it's well written, then you should be able to understand those perspectives. Doesn't mean you have to agree with them, but understand them. I don't know. Oh, not this evil kid thing. Well, I don't know what it is. Whoever she's talking to. It could just be a normal kid. I mean, no, the kid's talking about killing, so maybe not. I don't think this is your average kid.
She's in the living room.
Yeah.
I think she went outside. Oh shit, is she gonna get lost out in the woods?
We looked everywhere in that house. My baby was gone.
Where are you? Flora!
Oh my god. Damn. What the fuck? What? What? Oh, I thought... Okay, that's still crazy how the hell did her sweatshirt get up there? But I thought the kid was up there hanging onto the tree or something else. I mean, that's still crazy. Oh, that's the end of the episode? Wow, okay. That's still crazy, but okay. Interesting episode. I really enjoyed this one. Probably more than the first one, actually. Maybe they're about even, actually. But getting more of the story, learning more about the house. Just like Murder House, there is a history behind this house rather than just like, there's not one thing that happened. It's like a bunch of times in history, and it's just a bunch of evil shit that just goes down year after year. And I feel like we're probably going to learn even more things that happened throughout the years. And I'm really curious to see some other events possibly. But that alone, I mean, obviously they should leave. But again, the money problem is the biggest thing holding them back. I think they should still put it up for sale at the very least. Try to sell it, see if anyone will take it. Even if they just make back like 30% of what they lost. I mean, it's still a big loss, but like, yeah, maybe that's not a good idea, actually. You want to make at least half of that back. I don't know. Very, very big problem, but I don't think there's anything they can really do about it, because that's usually how these seasons are. There's really not much you can do about all the supernatural, spiritual shit. I would like for them to find out a way to deal with it, though, because they really never do. I feel like it's always just, you got to deal with the ghosts. They're just there. You know, either you die or you join them or something. Like, there's no way to just destroy them. You know, I'm thinking of like The Conjuring and stuff like that, where they find ways to like keep the ghosts away. You know, they find ways to keep them down, get rid of them. We haven't really seen much of that in these seasons. So I would love for them to find a way, because I mean, we know they're not going to die, which I think that's one of the only things about this season that's a little iffy for me, is we know these three characters are going to live because we see them in the interviews later on, which isn't like a big deal, but I feel like it just kind of takes away just a tiny bit of tension there, because I know all three of them are safe. Hopefully it just stays with all three of them and we don't see any other characters in the interviews, because I do want the, you know, possibility of other characters dying to be more left up to interpretation, or not left up to interpretation. I mean, like, not told to us, I guess. But then again, they could be fooling us, and maybe those interviews are different than what they are. I have no idea. Probably not, though. I'm assuming that's meaning they're all gonna live. But at the end of the day, it's just they're telling their story. I don't think that ruins the story. I mean, there's plenty of great stories where, you know, the characters aren't gonna die. That doesn't make it a bad story. So maybe that's not really a decent criticism. But I think it's just something that's in my back of my mind. I'm just like, okay, any of these intense scenes, I know they're all safe. Are they gonna go through some traumatic shit that might be life-threatening and close to death? Perhaps. And I'm curious to see more moments like that. But yeah. Just one thing I wanted to point out. But I'm enjoying the season so far. It's definitely very different, and I appreciate that. I appreciate the very unique nature of it so far. If you want to see the full cut reaction, that'll be my Patreon. Link to will be in the description down below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Peace out, everyone.